and the recommendation I got was, yeah, go and speak to them, because they'll explain things very easily to you, they'll sort things out, and they're a nice bunch of people. And that's been proven. Been working for 26 years with one business, and I was getting up to 60, and I always had a plan in my head to kind of do something different at 60. But then an option to leave work came with a redundancy package, which allowed me to look at completely finishing. So that's what I did. But to do that, I needed some advice, because as usual, you're paying your pensions, and you don't really know what you've got, and you don't know what the pension can do for you, and you don't know what your money can do for you. So I was looking for advice to see whether I could actually finish. To be blunt, as I say, I'd worked with one business for 26 years, a really good pension and all the rest of it, but I'd also got some private pensions and some other business pensions. You know, you look at your annual statement, it says this is what you get, this is what you've got, this is how much it'll pay and all the rest of it, but that's only really the start of it. You may have savings, you may have other things, but you've also got to kind of work out what your lifestyle is going to be as well, which, you know, is one of the eye-openers that kind of makes you think about it. I never came in with the idea that I was prepared. I wanted advice from the professionals. I'm always a great kind of believer in, I know roughly what I've got, but I don't really know how and what it's going to work, and how things, you know, what the benefits are, what you can do. So I knew some of the figures, but I also had quite a number of pensions together that I wanted to kind of decide whether we bring them all together and manage them in one place. But you know, each meeting was very relaxed, easy going, very easy to understand what was going on. Explained everything, both in verbal and in pictorial, with graphs and bits and pieces. Everything was explained to us quite simple. It wasn't a worrying kind of time to go through. It was kind of quite an easy process, relaxing, and satisfying when you get to the end of it, to see actually you've worked all this time and you actually have something at the end of it, which was nice to see. Yeah, I finished end of March. Yeah, I do a lot of biking, I do a lot of outdoor stuff. So my wife and I do quite a bit of shooting and things like that. So we're out beating and enjoying the outdoors and enjoying life generally. Not realising what day of the week it is one of those things. And when people say, when they've retired, I'm really busy, it is a fact, because you just think, how did they ever fit work in?